I mean, I did just go live 2 minutes ago. I had to restart the stream, so maybe that bugged it out. But hello again. I'm in this horrible, horrible area. I got the technical balaclava. It wasn't worth it, in the slightest. But it looks cool. I can at least say that. Also, it is very, look at that, looks like true Canadian right there. We also had, you know who Zachnafine is, right? Zachnafine, and I still don't know what to say. Yeah, he came over to my stream just earlier today. Stayed around for like 10 or so minutes. He helped me find the last bunker. Because I couldn't freaking find it, yeah. It was nice having him here. I had you know, Destos, the dude that was in the chat before, I think, the first time you found me. He was in the VC with me, and he was kind of making some inappropriate jokes at like the worst time. Which was, as Zach was in chat, I feel like I did not leave a good impression because of that. Which kind of sucks, but not much I can do about it.
Oh, it's a little cold. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah, if you didn't help me find where the bunker was, I probably would still be looking for it right now. Because this place is nothing but an expansive wasteland, and I was looking while the glimmer fog was active, so I couldn't see 5 feet ahead of me. I was just trying desperately for a signal. Yeah. Just because the shortwave radio doesn't have the biggest range, and this region is massive. The other ones I had no issue finding. Yeah, my game crashed and I had to restart my stream. I was falling through the floor, so that's why my thing crashed. I got out the trailer back there, just over there. Sank. My heart sank as I saw it happen. I just immediately quit the game. It's happened quite a few times. I just fall through the floor. My first instinct is just to leave the game. Because I'm not losing a run to something as stupid as that. It's scary when it happens. The game kind of force crashes itself though, and it fixes it. But also, this thing, the stress pistol, I found 3 cases containing a stress pistol in this game, but not a single one of those cases had a single flare shell. I found yet another one in Forsaken Airfield. So I got one shot with this thing, and then it's useless. I have 3 guns and 1 shell. Ooh, that's a cool noise. Never heard that one before. I've kind of gotten used to never having the flare gun though. It's not that bad. Found another bear spawn in Mystery Lake that I didn't know it existed. It was back near the logging camp. I've walked through that place so many times and I've never ever seen a bear there. Then I was going for the Pleasant Valley transmitter to complete it, and apparently there's just a bear chilling there. So that was interesting. I only ever go there now because it's the quickest way to get to the Carter Dam from Trapper's Cabin. Oh, and I also had to use my first stim. See, that noise. I think Forsaken Airfield has its own special noises. Why can't those noises be in the rest of the game? Those are eerie and cool. But I didn't want to sit around and wait for the next Aurora because I hate this place. So I stimmed to get up the rope to get to the bunker because I was completely exhausted and I didn't want to risk losing the Aurora. Because I don't know if you can uncover the bunkers without the radio thingy beeping. Because I hovered over the Pleasant Valley one to see if I could, but I couldn't. So. We're gonna head back home, and I think we're just gonna come straight back here to the zone of contamination. I didn't know that Buried Echoes was a continuation of Signal Void. I thought they were 2 completely separate things. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Go here. It's right there. Continuation. Did not know that. I have to think that's what we're gonna do next once we get back home. We're gonna grab a lantern, about 6 liters of fuel, and then come back here, explore the mine. I haven't found much canisters though. I've only found 1, so that's a little spooky. I'm just a little put off by it just because it's in a deep, dark mine, and I never, ever, ever carry a lantern on me. Like, I neglect that thing so hard. But I've been making sure to collect it as I've been playing, so I can have enough for when I go there, which I think I have plenty now. I have at least 10 liters of, of lantern fuel, which I think might be a bit overkill. It's also scary with the gas mask, because I don't know how much you really need it. Yeah. God, why do I always yawn when I start talking online? It makes no sense. I haven't yawned all day. And then as soon as I start talking, I start yawning. Yeah, the wind, the fact that it has better wind protection and better protection in general is kind of a waste because you never get to use it because it's an inner thing. You can't put it on the other side, I don't think. I don't know. It's kind of a shame. Let's see if insomnia actually does anything. I only think I had like an hour left of it anyway. That's not that. I've contracted that twice now, and it's never done anything bad to me. It's never woken me up. Man. Yeah, I think it just prevents you from healing a lot if you need health. If you don't need healing though, you could just go right back to sleep immediately and it doesn't affect you. But if you're injured and you want that extra healing bonuses for the late nights, like the big sleeps, you can't. I think that's all it does. Because it wakes you up, and then you just go back to sleep immediately. You don't lose energy. You really can't afford to stick around here. Ay! Ooh, that hurts. That's 5 target feathers. Oh. Maybe I could just go right now and hope there's a lantern there. What are the odds of there being a lantern in the zone of contamination? I might not have to head back to home. That's a big canister. I could just eat the wolves there. I'm sure they're healthy. Totally nothing wrong with them. Yeah, I think it'll work away. Okay, yeah. I think we're just gonna go. Alright. Right when this blizzard lets up. Because I don't want to walk all the way back to Mystery Lake. That is a very long walk. But also, on top of my hatred of the weather, like just the temperature in Forsaken Airfield, how many days do I have there now? I have to go to my log. I have 7 days there. 5 of those 7 days were all-day blizzards. It was miserable. Like, it did not want me there. And if push comes to shove, we could always just make a 10 quadrillion torches. God, I have to wait now. This is ridiculous. Another all-day blizzard. Alright, no, it's over. I'm gonna check the time again before I go.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
God, Astrid, get over it, damn. I don't even know if the time I can spawn in this weather.
Anything right now.
kind of don't like eating cattails anymore. Because all my common routes are all devoid of cattails, so it's hard to refill it now. Be able to kill some moles though in zone of contamination. Actually, no, you can't! That's right! They don't drop any meat! I don't think they drop any meat. Oh god. I'm doomed. I just remembered that from like way back when I first went to it. I killed a wolf and I just looked into its carcass and it said 0 to 0 meat. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Oh no. Is there bears in the zone of contamination? Survive off a bear. Are the bears contaminated? I don't know, we'll see. We'll warm up and then just get moving. But our track record with lanterns has not been good on this save, so I'm not going to bank on it. Do you know if there's bears in the zone of contamination? And if there is, do you know if they're like poisoned as well? Okay. So you might not be able to stay long if you can't kill any animals. I'm sure the deer are fine. I hope. I think that's the whole challenge of that region, though, is just it's hard to get food because of all the chemical poisoning. Oh my... Oh, okay. I thought that was just a massive lag spike. I also didn't bring the canister. Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I remembered that before I went hunting wolves. I could just survive off acorns, actually. I kind of wanted to save them for coffee, but I literally never use coffee, ever. So, I got a lot of food of just acorns in my backpack. Like, that's what... That's 2,400 calories of acorns right there. That's another 400 calories of acorns. About 3,000 calories of acorns. That's about a day. God, it's so sad looking at these guys. All hunched over and the tail between their legs. It's kind of depressing. Scurvy shouldn't be an issue. Also, is it walking through these chemicals that hurt your boots, or is it like the pools? I think it's the pools. I don't think this stuff actually hurts your boots. But I'm not sure. At this point, I don't really care too much about clothing damage because I have so much back at home. And as long as my clothes don't get ruined, it's fine. Look at him. How sad he looks. I'm pretty sure they have an increased aggro range too, like charge range. I have a new name for Aurora Wolves. Instead of calling them Aurora Wolf, just call them glow stick puppies. Because they glow like a glow stick. Yummy contaminated cattails. I don't even want to mess with these dogs. I usually like torture the wolves, but these guys are going through enough. Fresh air. Oh my god, I should actually get moving. I'm in the thick of it. Yeah, I am in the thick of it. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it comes quicker the more you are towards the middle. The edges it goes pretty slow, but once you get into the center, it rapidly increases. I just ran directly through the center of it. I don't even want to know what happens to you when you actually get the affliction. I feel like some of the affliction in this game like need to be more brutal than they are. Like sprains, for example.
I'll take it.
Sure, I'll take it. Sprains do absolutely nothing. I guess the ankle sprain can be annoying occasionally, but they're very situationally annoying. Like, scurvy's a pretty brutal affliction to get. Because it kills you. Slowly kills you. Pain should also do something to you. More than just make your vision all fuzzy. I don't know, that's just me. I could have like a list of like 30 different afflictions, like pain times like 8, both ankle and wrist like sprains, and then like yeah, whatever, I'll still just walk because it doesn't really affect me all that much. I don't even think having a sprain affects you in a wolf struggle.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I'm not sure about that one. I think it'd be pretty cool. Whoa, frame rate, what the hell is happening? But I think it'd be cool if sprains had like, if you leave them untreated, they have like a progression where they just get worse and worse as you leave it, instead of just going away when you sleep. Because you could very effectively just ignore them and nothing will happen to you. These vegetables might become my only food.
And this pack
Why is my frame rate chugging? Also, what does the miners equipment even really do? Like, what special thing does it do for me that makes it worth wearing? Like, does it protect you from the chemicals? I think that's like my only guess. Because it's not very protective compared to hide clothing. Doesn't give much warmth. It's heavy as hell.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you started here? Oh yeah, I guess you can pick. I guess you can pick here. I don't think you can spawn in the far range territories at random spawn. God, my frame rate is chugging bad. Yeah, I thought when it was first announced, I thought the miners kit would like do something special in this, at least this region only. Kinda just looks cool, I guess. I don't think I'm just gonna drop it. Make a funny noise.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Guess we'll see. Compare the chemical boots when I find them. Or maybe it gives you like a bonus affliction, like a positive passive thing when you get the full set. I have no idea. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I could also sacrifice well-fed, as painful as that would be. If absolutely required. Because I think conserving food in a place like this is more important. Usually you can make the excuse that Ashford is pulling this from the tank of the toilet. There's no excuse for this one.
Wonder if I can drop it.
That's coming straight from the bowl. Is that new? That's a new corpse model. I've never seen this corpse model before. I've seen the pose a million times, but the clothing, I've never seen that clothing. Neat. Uranium? Is this a uranium mine? What? What is this? What is this mine? What is it? What is it? I thought it was like, everything here is a coal mine. Is this not a coal mine?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Wait a minute. I have to use the shortwave radio for the thing, right? Yeah, what? What am I gonna track? Well, I guess that's a question it's gonna be answered soon. I have to wait for another Aurora. I'm so sick of Auroras. I want to break from them. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sure doesn't feel like there's a lot, but then again, I've never actually looked around here in depth. I've only ever been to this place and the big place. I've never actually traveled anywhere else. I probably shouldn't be walking through the middle of this. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, get me out of it. But this entire like compound here is pretty damn cool just to look at. Even to the massive hole in the ground is also a cool sight. I do think we might just get rid of well-fed for the sake of actually having food.
I can't feel my feet.
God, every time people join and then leave immediately. Holy crap, people. Oh my god, he can get up here. There. I didn't know that was a slant. I didn't know he could get up there.
freezing.
As I was saying, every time a bunch of people join and immediately leave, it always breaks my heart a little. Just like that. Why? Why? I've never sacrificed well-fed before in my life. And I want the viewer count up. Makes me feel better. I like chatting with people. You know, there's no one here. No one to chat with. Still don't know if I should sacrifice my well-fed. We could drop all the fire once we leave. The cans are kind of just novelty. That's gonna be burned. Or dropped here. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna. The first time you came here, there was 8 people. It was like my favorite stream. I remember that fondly still. It was so lively. Everyone was here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I also can't talk when no one's here. It feels awkward. Yeah. So many people throughout the day. Come. Hold on. Alright. So many people come join throughout the day and then leave in a few minutes. Like, why? Stay, please. Yeah, we're gonna burn our well-fed and deal with the consequences later. Can't see anything. God, it's like a flashbang on the stream. What the? With a building this big, I never know where to start to look. Battery. Is there a transmitter in this place? Oh God, I don't have to repair another transmitter, do I?
It'll be useful.
Do I have to repair another transmitter for buried echoes? I was not ready for that. Oh, please, no. I was not grabbing any wires or anything. Because it says use a shortwave radio to find signals, and there's a battery here.
Starving.
Oh, thank goodness. That's what I thought, like, they usually covers the zone next to them, like the region next to it. With a battery and... Oh my God, what was that? But the battery... the battery got me worried. I should have had a seizure. Other person, stay. God, this place is too big. I don't like looting big places. Everything's so small in Great Bear that I've gotten so used to looting like little teeny tiny things, looking at every nook and cranny. And you get to something like this, it's like, where do I even start? Diving board. If there's anything back here, let me know. I can't see anything. Like a locker or something? Use the dark vision the stream gets. Oh, really? I think it's just my laptop that's really bright, because on my laptop I can see literally everything there. I think it is just my laptop then. I only wear glasses for gaming. I feel like my TV, I'm so used to wearing glasses for them now that I can't not wear them, because the TV is just extremely blurry. Okay, I have not found a single item in this entire building yet. I probably should lug around the lantern with me now that I think of it. There's no large amount of loot anywhere in the game anymore. It's only going to be little snippets of like tiny things. Where? What is this? Anything back there? First item found. Well, the second actually I found work gloves. They don't count though, because I said so. Yeah, this is about right. This is about how it feels to loot places. Get a few scraps of wood and cloth. Maybe a can or a chocolate bar if you're lucky. Yeah, this is awful. Can't see nothing.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Actually, how much days do I have at Mystery Lake? 73. Because, what is that? That's like half a day's. Yeah, more than half a day have been spent in Mystery Lake. Holy. I usually don't stick around base that long, but I've been trying to kid it out so much that, yeah. It's usually the opposite. My home base is usually the place I go the least. I guess I've adopted a little bit of a newer strategy though. Usually I make tiny mini bases everywhere, and this time I just kind of dumped everything at the main base. I grab a whole region's loot in my backpack and then head back home. There's absolutely nothing in here. thought that was a box of salty crackers. See, got two people that came in. They stuck around for about 5-10 minutes and they left. I don't know. Also, you need to get some sort of key from like some dude. Where did you get that key? Because I looked all over this place for it. And down in that other secondary building, and I still didn't find it. I don't even know if it's required. I really don't remember. Of course there is. I don't know, I'll go check which type of key I'm looking for. I'm about to light a torch so I can see. This is awful. Can't see nothing.
Good. Weak.
Yeah. This hurts, but it must be done. See.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I really need to stop being so ultra conservative about matches. But I'm probably not gonna. Should have grabbed that pry bar. Oh my god. I should have grabbed that pry bar from the airfield. Nice mask. There's no animation for picking it up? Wow. Some health, right? Yeah. There it is. Hopefully I can find enough canisters to get me through the place too. Convenient. Holy crap, I am fat. Maple syrup? I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, the difference between holding well fed and starvation tactics and the amount of calories you need to consume is crazy. Yeah, it is. I heard it's garbage everywhere else. Well, not garbage, but not nearly as good as our maple syrup. At least that's what my American friends say. That the maple syrup is nothing compared to ours, which makes sense. Don't we make like 70% of the world's maple syrup or something like that? Yeah. I want to try the other, like another country's maple syrup, just to see the difference. It's not worth it. I gotta know. Also, the variant revolvers, I haven't found a single one yet. I know I've been to at least 2 locations where they spawn. God, it's safe. I'll come back. I don't want to do this right now. I'm not while the torch is lit. I'm gonna go make a fire, make some more torches. What would you say the difference is between the Canadian maple syrup and the rest? If you can say a difference if they're in words. Where's the door? I swear there was a door up here last time I was here. What? What? Am I crazy? Is it up? Is it up here? I remember there being a door on this side of the building. The torch is gonna burn out before I get to it. Oh, it's right there. So literally everything is different about it. Damn. Fire. Oh my god. You prick. Don't make this torch burn out because I have to walk. It's whatever key opens this door up ahead. This is the one. Oh my god. This is the one I was thinking about. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Kill. Alright, we're good. I'm pretty sure this is a gate right here. Or something. Of course, it's in the mine. Yeah, mine gate key. Okay. I thought it was. I thought it was something that's called something else. Okay, what does do what I can drop? I'm really overweight right now. Kinda need the tire. Should have dropped this at the entrance. Yeah, but nothing I could drop right now. I'm gonna head back to the entrance, so drop my stuff off and make another fire. You could barely go down this if there's no death barrier, actually. Not gonna, though. Got spooky. This is not a slanted surface, apparently. I have no sprain risk here. Very strange. Okay. I was gonna drop those, but I have to pick up 96 individual berries, which is just evil. Is there ptarmigans here? Do I need to carry around my noisemakers? Of course there is. Give me. I might not even encounter them, but still. Yeah, exactly. I'll carry it just in case. Well, yeah, that's where we're putting our fire right there. Have perfect wind protection from all angles.
Come on, little